Who's on the board of some of your faves? Looking at Flour Mills of Nigeria, this company started in 1960 as a milling company. They have expanded since then and are one of the biggest, if not the biggest player in the food and agro-allied industry. They have subsidiaries such as Honeywell, Bako, Nigerian Northern Mills. They play in the feeder space for animals. They play in the fertilizer space, sugar, palm oil, you name it, they're probably working on it. Now, the company has a 15-man board. It's such a large board and such a diverse board. They have 4 foreigners and 3 females. They have 2 independent non-executive directors. The chairman is the son of the founder. His name is John Kumantoros. He has been with the company since he graduated and after working shortly with the shipping company. He was appointed as chairman in 2014 and has occupied that position since. The group MD has also worked in the company for a while. He was the COO and then was appointed as the group MD in 2021. He has a vast experience and has worked in places like Dangote Industries, Etisalat, Helios. I mean, a lot of places where he's occupied senior management positions. The current vice chair was the former group MD. He was group MD between 2013 and 2020 when he became vice chair. Also, a vast background when it comes to senior management. The first female appointed to the board was Dr. Salamatu Suleiman. She's a lawyer. She's been a minister of foreign affairs, of women affairs. She's also been appointed the ECOWAS ambassador for peace and security. Now, we have a few foreigners on the board. First being Alfonso Garate. He's a non-executive director who's worked in different organizations at senior management level. He's worked in a cement and construction company and brings that expertise to the board. We also have Ioannis Katsunas, who has been on the board since 1985. We also have, he's been in the company since 1985, but was appointed to the board in 1993. We also have Thanasis Mazakis, who was appointed to the board in 2026. He also has been a CEO and was the CFO at Prudential Insurance. We also have Professor Jerry Garner, who is a scholar and a politician. Now, Folusha Phillips was appointed to the board in 2014. He's the founder of Phillips Consulting, a chartered management accountant and a fellow of ICANN. So this board is big with heavy hitters. We also have Juliet Anama, who was appointed in 2020. She was the MD of Accenture, the chairman of Nigerian Breweries, and the chair of Jumia. We have FRA Williams Jr., who was appointed in 2005. Of course, he started as a chemical engineer and is a legal practitioner as well. We have Halaji Rabiu Gwazo, who was appointed to the board in 2009. We also have Yewande Sadiku. Now, she is the CEO. She's been the CEO of NIPC and executive director at Stanbic IBTC. Like I said, very heavy hitters with very, very vast backgrounds. We also have Alaji Yunis Saliu, who was a partner at KPMG and was appointed in 2015. Finally, we have Alaji Mohammed Ahmad, who also has been the chair of various companies and he's an independent non-executive director. Now, this board is filled with a lot of politicians, industry titans in various sectors. And I feel like it shows a lot about how big and how long the company has been in business. Of course, we also have a lot of people above 70, and they usually have to bring in the clause where this director is above 70, but we want them to be on the board. Now, what do you think about the mix? Do you think things should be shaken up? Do you think that they're doing just fine? And also delisting to go back to being private. What are your thoughts about that?